Howdy. My name is Catherine Rains, and I am going to be your Education 165 teacher. Ta da! And that's my dog Jupiter. We live on Bainbridge Island, which is outside of Seattle. And maybe you're wondering why I live here because it is cold, but sometimes we get some sun. And it's actually a pretty lovely place to be. And Jupiter loves it. We're out in the woods all the time and on the beach, so it's pretty cool. These are my daughters. That's Zoe on the left and Aiden on the right. Aiden lives in Seattle, and Zoe lives on this side of the water in Poseville, just a stone's throw from me. And my son Miles lives a couple hours away, close to the Canadian border. I also have a preschool when I can. It's closed right now because of you know what. And Jupiter is, well, she's not my assistant, but she is quite the help. There's lots of reasons why I love this class, and I'll be going through that quite robustly with you. But I also know that this is a writing intensive class, and that's why you're in here. And so, yeah, we have to do 5,000 words. Well, you have to do 5,000 words, and I have to read 5,000 words, right? So this means there's going to be a lot of writing, and there's going to be a lot of really topical stuff, right? Some topical stuff in here. We're going to look at all sorts of things that specifically impact women in our society. And have to do with very topical issues because this is a class about race, it's a class about ethnicity. So we will stay current with things that are going on and the impact that women have had, an impact upon them with everything that's going on. Talking about the fight for equal wages in sports. There's some pretty exciting things out there. Lots of topics we'll cover. Having to do with occupational stuff, right? Having to do with occupations in general. I mean, and the sexist messages that we convey throughout all sorts of media, including toys. So the only woman in this Lego minifigs photo, she's got her bling on, but she sure isn't doing anything very exciting occupational wise, right? We focus a lot on school and the impact of gender bias in school. It's a big part of our topic. So it's started off way back in the day, right? When school first started, kind of looked more like this, but it's kind of more like this now, and we'll be talking a lot about that. We're going to be looking at dominant culture issues, you know, the ideal standard of white beauty. There's so much to cover in this class. It's just really an exciting place to be, and I'm glad that you're here. And we'll be looking at a lot of male issues as well, including toxic masculinity. So there's a lot to cover in here. Big stuff. And it's, I don't know, it's just one of my favorite classes to teach. I'm glad that you're taking it, and I'll be here with you every step of the way. And so will Jupiter. So thanks for coming along, and can't wait to meet you.